She missed the best version of me. She left before the bloom. She missed the best version of me. She left before the bloom. Back when all I had were blueprints and a dream bigger than the room. You saw the struggle, but not the outcome, the pressure, but not the rise. You left before the long nights turned into city lights. I don't say that to blame you, I don't say it out of pride. I'm just staring at the skyline, thinking about timing tonight. Some people only know your beginning, some people never see your peak. Some people leave the story before the ending gets released. Maybe that's okay, maybe that's life. Maybe not everyone is meant to stay for the climb. She missed the best version of me, the calm after the storm, the man who learned to love himself, the man I became from being torn. She missed the best version of me, but I don't hold it against her, because if she never left, I might have never become better. Ooh, become better, yeah. Ooh, become better, yeah. Funny how success feels different than I imagined years ago. I thought it would feel louder, but mostly it feels like growth. The penthouse isn't the victory, the money isn't the proof. The real winner's looking in the mirror and finally liking the truth. Ooh, no more chasing validation, no more forcing things to fit, no more sacrificing peace for a relationship that never did. I learned that self-respect changes everything around you. And the moment I found mine, the whole world felt brand new. I don't need another chance to rewrite what happened then, because the life I'm living now already made a man. She missed the best version of me, the calm after the storm, the man who learned to love himself, the man I became from being torn. She missed the best version of me, but I don't hold it against her, because if she never left, I might have never become better. Yeah, maybe some departure or hidden gifts, maybe some ending create the shift. Maybe every heartbreak carries a lesson waiting underneath it. Maybe becoming who you're meant to be requires losing who you were. No anger, no resentment, no need to be understood, just gratitude for every moment that pushed me toward my purpose. She missed the best version of me, the calm after the storm, the man who learned to love himself, the man I became from being torn. She missed the best version of me, but I don't hold it against her, because if she never left, I might have never become better. Oh, might have never become better. She missed the best version of me. Ooh. fade away. The night I stopped needing her was the night I found myself. The night I stopped needing her was the night I found myself. Rain falling on the glass, city lights melting into gold. Same skyline, same apartment, different soul. I remember reaching for my phone, then putting it back down for the first time. The silence didn't feel like drowning, it felt like solid ground. Something shifted, something settled, something finally let go. And in that quiet moment, I became someone I didn't know. I spent years trying to keep us alive and forget to keep myself alive. The night I stopped needing her, the world got bigger somehow. The weight got lighter, the air got clearer, and I could finally breathe now. The night I stopped needing her, I stopped abandoning me, and that's the kind of freedom nobody else can give or take away. Take away. Yeah. Take away. Funny how attachment disguises itself as love sometimes. Funny how peace arrives the moment you stop trying. Everybody talks about heartbreak, nobody talks about dependence, nobody talks about the courage required to break it. Now my mornings belong to me, my focus belongs to me, my future belongs to me, and that's a beautiful thing to see. The city still remembers every version of me, but tonight I'm meeting the one I was supposed to be. Maybe healing begins when need becomes choice, and choice becomes peace. The night I stopped needing her, the world got bigger somehow. The weight got lighter, the air got clearer, and I could finally breathe now. The night I stopped needing her, I stopped abandoning me, and that's the kind of freedom nobody else can give or take away. Maybe the strongest love is the one you give yourself. Maybe the strongest man is the one who's comfortable alone. Maybe what I lost was never meant to stay. Maybe what I found was me. No chasing, no waiting, no hoping she'll return. Just away. The man she left doesn't exist anymore, and neither does the pain. The man she left doesn't exist anymore, and neither does the pain. I barely recognize the version standing in those old picture frames. Back when I needed answers, back when I needed closure, back when every text from you could change my whole composure. Now the city's glowing underneath me, like a map of where I've been. Every loss became direction, every wound became discipline. I stopped asking why you left and started asking who I become. That's when everything changed, that's when the healing really begun. I thought time was fixing me, but it wasn't time alone. It was the work I did when nobody was home. The man she loved doesn't exist anymore. The nights got shorter, the peace got stronger. The weight fell off my shoulders. She left, wouldn't recognize me now. And honestly, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Somehow proud of that. Everybody sees the outcome, nobody sees the transformation. Nobody hears the conversations I had with my reflection. I learned to sit with loneliness without calling it a curse. Learn that self-respect increases every kind of worth. The penthouse isn't what changed me, the money isn't why I grew. Growth happened in the quiet when there was nothing left to prove. And every time I look backwards, I don't feel regret. I just see a younger man doing his best. Some endings destroy you, some endings rebuild you. The difference is what you choose to do after that. She doesn't exist anymore. The nights got shorter, the peace got stronger. The weight fell off my shoulders. She wouldn't recognize me now. And honestly, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Maybe losing I was finding myself. Maybe the collapse was part of the construction. Maybe every closed door protected a future I couldn't see yet. No bitterness, no revenge, no desire to be understood. Just gratitude for the struggle that turned me into something. The man she loved doesn't exist anymore. The nights got shorter, the peace got stronger. The weight fell off my shoulders. Wouldn't recognize me now. And honestly, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Somehow, no. sleep. I thought she was the reward. Turns out she was the lesson. I thought she was the reward. Turns out she was the lesson. Back when I believed love was the finish line. Back when I measured success by who stood by my side. I gave too much, ignored too much, stayed longer than I should, mistaken potential for something good. Now the city reflects across the windows of my suite, and every hard truth feels a little bittersweet. Because the pain I wanted gone became the thing that shaped me, and the woman I couldn't keep taught me what I needed. Some people into your life to stay. Some people into your life to change it. She was the lesson, not the reward. The storm before the calm, the light before the door. She was the lesson, not the reward. The reason I became everything I was searching for. Now I understand why she had to go. Maturity sounds a lot like silence. Funny how peace arrives when you stop resisting. Everybody wants the blessing, nobody wants the preparation. Nobody wants the heartbreak before the transformation. I stopped needing closure, stopped needing explanation, stopped asking life for different outcomes, and started appreciating the road that brought me here. Because every setback quietly redirected me. I don't miss the relationship, I miss the version of me that still thought happiness lived in somebody else. She was a lesson, not the reward. The storm before the calm, the light before the door. She was a lesson, not the reward. The reason I became everything I was searching for. Now I understand why she had to go. Had to go. Yeah. Maybe life removes people when their purpose is complete. Maybe growth begins where confidence. Maybe every heartbreak carries instructions for the next version of yourself. She had to go. No, why she had to go. She was a lesson. Not the reward. Fade away. Fade away. got better without us, and I hate that it's true. The view got better without us, and I hate that it's true. I thought I'd lose the color the moment I lost you. Now the skyline looks cleaner, the air feels easier to breathe. Funny how the thing I feared the most became exactly what I need. Used to leave a light on, waiting for your call. Now I sleep through every night without wondering at all. The city keeps moving, the seasons keep changing, and somehow this heart of mine finally stopped breaking. I won't pretend I never miss you. Some memories still hit like rain, but every time I look behind me, I remember why we changed. The view got better without us, the sky got clearer somehow. The noise disappeared, the pressure dissolved, and I can finally hear myself now. The view got better without us, that's the truth I never planned. Sometimes letting go is how you become the person you're meant to be in the end. Without us, yeah. Without us, everybody talks about finding love, nobody talks about finding peace. Nobody tells you the hardest goodbye might be the one that sets you free. I remember the arguments, the circles we repeat, trying to save something that was already incomplete. Now I move with intention, talk with purpose, protect my energy and trust the process. I learned the strongest men don't chase what wants to leave, they simply open the door and let life reveal what it needs. You were a lesson, not a mistake, and that's a difference people rarely make. The view got better without us, the sky got clearer somehow. The noise disappeared, the pressure dissolved, and I can finally hear myself now. The view got better without us, that's the truth I never planned. Sometimes letting go is how you become the person you're meant to be in the end. Maybe forever was never the goal. Maybe growth was, maybe peace was, maybe the ending hurt because it was necessary. Maybe we were chapters, not the whole story. No blame, no anger, no unfinished conversations, just acceptance and a man who finally trusts the direction. The view got better without us, the sky got clearer somehow. The noise disappeared, the pressure dissolved, and I can finally hear myself now. The view got better without us, that's the truth I never planned. Sometimes letting go is how you become the person you're meant to be in the end. Oh, the person you're meant to be in the end. Without us, yeah. Without us, fade away. Fade away. I don't chase anymore. I attract what's meant for me. I don't chase anymore. I attract what's meant for me. Took a long time learning what I couldn't see. Used to run after people who were running from themselves, trying to save everybody while neglecting my health. Now the city's glowing gold outside my window frame, and every lesson that once heard made me impossible to break. I got scars under designer jackets, peace hidden behind these sunglasses, and 1,000 reasons to look back, but none of them worth having. Some people only love you when you're easy to control, and some people leave the moment you start growing. I don't chase anymore. If it's real, it'll find me. I don't beg anymore. What's mine will arrive naturally. Anymore. I don't chase anymore. Yeah. No. Funny how the silence changed me. Funny how distance made me wise. Funny how heartbreak became fuel and failure became disguise. Everybody sees the success, nobody sees the transformation. Nobody saw the lonely nights, building stronger foundations. I learned that self-respect is more attractive than attention. And the moment I stopped forcing things, everything started aligning. I stopped chasing validation, stop chasing explanations, stop chasing people who would never stay. Naturally, I spent too many nights trying to hold what wanted freedom. Now I let the universe decide, and somehow life feels easier. I don't chase anymore. Every goodbye was making room for something better. Maybe every closed door protected me from the wrong forever. Maybe growth begins the moment you stop chasing inside becoming. No pressure, no proving, no confessing, no competing. Just faith, just patience, and a man who finally understands timing. I don't chase anymore. If it's real, it'll find me. I don't beg anymore. What's mine will arrive naturally. I spent too many nights trying to hold what wanted freedom. Now I let the universe decide, and somehow life feels easier. I don't chase anymore. I don't chase anymore. I don't chase anymore. while I was becoming one. She was waiting for results while I was becoming one. Back when all I had was vision and the future still undone. You wanted proof in your hands, I only had belief. You wanted certainty, I was learning how to lead. The city felt so far away back when I was on the ground. Now the skyline knows my story, every light a different chapter now. I remember every sacrifice, every night I almost quit, every moment life was testing whether I was built for this. Most people love the outcome, few people love the process, that's the difference. She was waiting for results, I was becoming one. She was counting finished victories, I was building from none. She was waiting for proof, I was learning how to trust. Now the life I once imagined looks back at who I was. She was waiting for results, I was becoming one. Becoming one, yeah. Becoming one. Funny how success arrives quietly after years of noise. Funny how confidence appears after enough difficult choices. Everybody wants the penthouse, nobody wants the pressure. Everybody loves the finish line, nobody loves the effort. Now my peace feels expensive, my focus feels rare, and every goal I prayed for feels a little closer here. Not because life got easier, because I became stronger, the man I needed, finally caught up with the dream. The reward was never the money, the reward was becoming me, yeah. She was waiting for results, I was becoming one. She was counting finished victories, I was building from none. She was waiting for proof, I was learning how to trust. Now the life I once imagined looks back at who I was. She was waiting for results, I was becoming one. Maybe greatness is invisible while it's being built. Maybe the strongest foundations are buried underneath. Maybe belief is staying committed before the world understands. No resentment, no proving, no need for recognition, just discipline and the satisfaction of keeping promises to myself. She was waiting for results, I was becoming one. She was counting finished victories, I was building from none. She was waiting for proof, I was learning how to trust. Now the life I once imagined looks back at who I was. She was waiting for results, I was becoming one. I was becoming one. She was waiting for results, becoming one. Fade away. She found someone, I found myself, and somehow I think I won. She found someone, I found myself, and somehow I think I won. I remember when I heard the news, thought it hit me harder than it does. Thought I'd spend another year trying to replace what was. Instead I sat alone one night, watching headlights cross the rain, and realized the man I used to be would never be the same. Not because of heartbreak, not because of pain, 'cause somewhere in the process I finally changed. The city kept moving, the seasons kept turning, and every lesson life delivered became something worth learning. I won't pretend it didn't hurt, but pain and growth often share the same door. She found someone, I found myself, and maybe that's the better ending. She found comfort, I found purpose, and a peace worth protecting. I stopped searching for what left and started building what remained. She found someone, I found myself, and nothing's been the same. Found myself, yeah. Found myself. Everybody thinks the victory is finding somebody new. Nobody talks about the power of becoming someone true. I learned to enjoy my own company, learned to trust my own pace, learned that validation loses value when self-respect takes its place. That the penthouse feels peaceful, not empty. The silence feels earned, not lonely. The mirror finally reflects a man I recognize completely. Maybe closure isn't getting answers, maybe closure is becoming better. Maybe moving on is remembering without returning. She found someone, I found myself, and maybe that's the better ending. She found comfort, I found purpose, and a peace worth protecting. I stopped searching for what left and started building what remained. She found someone, I found myself, and nothing's been the same. Maybe we both got what we needed, just in different forms. Maybe life was never choosing sides, maybe life was helping us transform. I wish you happiness, I wish me growth, and somehow both can exist. No jealousy, no comparison, no competition, just gratitude for every version of me that survived the transition. She found someone, I found myself, and maybe that's the better ending. She found comfort, I found purpose, and a peace worth protecting. I stopped searching for what left and started building what remained. She found someone, I found myself, and nothing's been the same. fade away. She lived during the storm, never saw the sunrise after. She left during the storm, never saw the sunrise after. Back when every day felt heavy, back when every wind came slower, back when I was carrying pressure, like the world sat on my shoulders. You saw the rain but not the rainbow. You saw the struggle but not the growth. You saw the sleepless nights but never stayed to see them pay off. Now the skyline shines below me like a dream that survived doubt. Every light another reminder of what persistence is all about. Some people leave when the weather changes. Some people stay and build with you. She left during the storm, never saw the sky clear up, never saw the prayers answered, and never saw the doors open up. She left during the storm before the harvest came around. Now I'm standing in the sunlight, looking at the clouds that once held me down. Held me down, held me down, held me down. Everybody wants the view, nobody wants to climb. Everybody wants the story, nobody wants the hard times. I remember all the uncertainty, the fear hidden in ambition, the nights I doubted everything, still moving with conviction. And my peace feels earned, my focus feels expensive, my standards feel high, and my future feels impressive. Not because I made it, because I survived becoming. There's a difference. The storm wasn't punishment, the storm was preparation. She left her in the storm, never saw the sky clear up, never saw the prayers answered, and never saw the doors open up. She left her in the storm before the harvest came around. Now I'm standing in the sunlight, looking at the clouds that once held me down. Maybe the rain had a purpose, maybe the pressure created strength. Maybe every difficult season was shaping my name. Maybe what felt like breaking was actually building something stronger underneath. No revenge, no bitterness, no need for validation. The sunlight already gave me everything I needed. She left her in the storm, never saw the sky clear up, never saw the prayers answered, never saw the doors open up. She left her in the storm before the harvest came around. Now I'm standing in the sunlight, looking at the clouds that once held me down. Oh, the clouds that once held me down, held me down. She left her in the storm, held me down. fade away. I became everything they said I wouldn't. Now the city knows my name. I became everything they said I wouldn't. Now the city knows my name. Back when that was louder than every dream I had. Back when people laughed politely at the plans inside my head. They said be realistic, they said lower your expectations. They never understood the power of dedication. I spent nights alone, building something nobody could see. While everybody else was sleeping, I was becoming me. Now the skyline glows beneath me, like proof that patience pays. And every closed door in my past quietly helped create this place. The funny thing about belief is nobody notices until it works. I became everything they said I wouldn't. Turned every doubt into momentum. I became everything they said I couldn't. Now my peace is expensive, and my focus is priceless. I became everything they never saw coming. Ooh, never saw coming. Yeah, never saw coming. Never saw coming. Funny how success changes conversations. Funny how silence becomes respect. Funny how people start believing after you've already placed a bet. I don't hold grudges, I don't keep score. The only thing I compete with is who I was before. The watch is nice, the view is higher, but that's not why I'm proud. The real victory happened the day I stopped needing the crowd. The strongest validation comes from keeping promises to yourself. I became everything they said I wouldn't. Turned every doubt into momentum. I became everything they said I couldn't. Now my peace is expensive, and my focus is priceless. I became everything they never saw coming. Ooh, they never saw coming. Maybe the reason they doubted was because they couldn't see it. Maybe the reason I succeeded was because I believed it when nobody else did. No revenge, no proving people wrong. No revenge, just proving myself right, one day at a time. I became everything they said I wouldn't. Turned every doubt into momentum. I became everything they said I couldn't. Now my peace is expensive, and my focus is priceless. I became everything they never saw coming. No, they never saw coming. I became everything they said I wouldn't. Never saw coming. Yeah. Fade away. I don't miss her, I miss who I was when I still believed. I don't miss her, I miss who I was when I still believed. Back when forever sounded simple, back when love felt easy to keep, back when I thought loyalty could solve everything, back when my heart was open without questioning a thing. Sometimes I confuse the memory with the person that she was. Then I realized what I miss is the version of me she knew, because the city looks the same tonight, but I don't see it the same way. Growth has a way of changing what your eyes decide to chase. Maybe I wasn't mourning you, maybe I was mourning innocence. Maybe that's the difference. I don't miss her, I miss who I was before the lessons, before the scars. I don't miss her, I miss the way I used to love without fear, without guides. But every lost taught me something, every wound revealed the truth. And the man I am becoming would never trade places with that youth. That youth, oh, that youth, that youth. Everybody talks about healing like it's a straight line forward. Nobody talks about missing the person you were before it. I used to wear my heart openly, now I wear wisdom instead. Not because I became colder, because experience lives in my head. The penthouse lights reflect across the glass tonight, and every version of me feels visible in the skyline. The dream of the broken one, a man rebuilding piece by piece. All of them had to exist to create the peace I keep. I don't regret the journey, even when it hurt, because every chapter added something to my words. I don't miss her, I miss who I was before the lessons, before the scars. I don't miss her, I miss the way I used to love without fear, without guards. But every loss taught me something, every one revealed the truth. And the man I am becoming would never trade places with that youth. Maybe growing up means losing certain illusions. Maybe wisdom arrives disguised as disappointment. Maybe the goal was never to stay the same forever. Maybe the goal was becoming better. No sadness, no blame, no desire to go back. Hey, just appreciation for every version of me that survived the impact. Fade away. The day I stopped checking her profile was the day I got my life back. The day I stopped checking her profile was the day I got my life back. No more searching for clues, no more scrolling through the past, no more wondering who's beside you, no more chasing what you left. Funny how addiction hides, funny how addiction hides inside the smallest habits. One more look became every night, and every night became a pattern. I was feeding old emotions with information I didn't need, keeping wounds from closing just to watch them bleed. I thought I needed answers to finally move on. Turns out healing started when I stopped looking for one. I stopped checking a profile, I started checking on myself. Start watching a light, started building something else. The more I looked away, the more I found my peace. Sometimes freedom begins, the moment obsession leaves. I stopped checking her profile. Now I finally sleep. Ooh, finally sleep. Ooh, finally sleep. The city looks different now, like somebody cleaned the glass. Colors feel a little brighter when you're not trapped in the past. Everybody talks about heartbreak, nobody talks about recovery. Nobody tells you how powerful it feels to choose yourself intentionally. I stopped measuring my value by whether you still care. Start comparing my journey to pictures people share. Now my focus feels expensive, my energy fair, and my future looks much better without looking over there. Some doors stay closed because they're supposed to, and some stories end because they outgrew you. Stop checking her profile, I started checking on myself. Start watching her life, started building something else. The more I looked away, the more I found my peace. Sometimes freedom begins, the moment obsession leaves. I stopped checking her profile. Now I finally sleep. Ooh, finally sleep. Ooh. Maybe closure isn't a conversation, maybe closure is a decision. Maybe moving on isn't forgetting, maybe it's choosing a new direction. Maybe the strongest thing a man can do is stop reopening old wounds and trust the future more than the past. No curiosity, no temptation, no late night investigation, just discipline and peace growing in the empty spaces. I started checking her profile, started checking on myself. Stopped watching her life, started building something else. The more I looked away, the more I found my peace. Sometimes freedom begins, the moment obsession leaves. I stopped checking her profile. finally sleep. No, now I finally sleep. No, now I finally sleep. Now I finally sleep. Finally sleep. Finally sleep. Finally sleep. Fade away. Built the life she couldn't wait for. Now I watch the city from above. I built the life she couldn't wait for. Now I watch the city from above. Back when all I had were plans and a dream nobody could touch. You wanted results immediately, I was asking for trust. Every late night felt endless, every setback felt personal, every closed door felt permanent, every win felt impossible. But I kept going, while the world kept doubting. And every lonely evening became another brick in the foundation. Now these lights below me look like proof of persistence, not perfection, just resistance. You left before the harvest, you left her in the rain, and that's okay. That's okay. I built the life she couldn't wait for. Brick by brick, night by night. I built the life she couldn't wait for. Through every sacrifice, I built the life she couldn't wait for. Now the view is finally clear. Funny how everything arrived the moment I stopped looking in the rear. Night by night, yeah. Night by night, oh. Night by night, yeah. Everybody celebrates success, nobody celebrates endurance. Nobody posts the lonely nights, you're the fear behind the courage. I remember sitting in my car, wondering if I was enough. Now I sit above the skyline, knowing I survived the rough. The money isn't what I'm proud of, the peace is, the freedom is, the discipline is, the fact I stay committed when quitting would have been easier. That's the win. Some people see potential, some people need proof, and by the time proof arrives, they're already gone. I built the life she couldn't wait for. Brick by brick, night by night. I built the life she couldn't wait for. Through every sacrifice, I built the life she couldn't wait for. Now the view is finally clear. Funny how everything arrived the moment I stopped looking in the rear. Maybe timing matters more than feelings. Maybe belief matters more than promises. Maybe the right people stay through the process, not just the outcome. No bitterness, no revenge, no need to prove a point, just appreciation for every obstacle that made me stronger. I built the life she couldn't wait for. Brick by brick, night by night. I built the life she couldn't wait for. Through every sacrifice, I built the life she couldn't wait for. Now the view is finally clear. Funny how everything arrived the by night. Yeah, fade away.